More information.
How's everybody doing tonight? Just do it. Feel that energy, man. I would have been in the Carlson House and put this event together. It means a lot to me because I still have a lot of family in Puerto Rico. Clap it up. Clap it up, please. Shout out to Poder, 97.1 WEPO, El Poder Latino de Rochester, radio station I work for. Thank you for putting me on. Or as my friends call it, Poder, 97.1. I think it's the R, you can't roll them. I'm trying to practice my jokes on the way here, right? And for some reason, my girlfriend decided to test my loyalty. She looks to the right and says, babe, are you loyal? And I'm looking at her like, are you serious? Like, I'm nervous and you're asking me this question now? But I gotta address it. Babe, I am wearing a Bills hat. They just got straight 57-10. Alright? It was basically a second bye week. You know what I mean? Bring in the Buffalo Bills. Alright? Of course I'm loyal. Is there anything else you want me to address at this given point? Timing. Timing. How's everybody doing tonight? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Stella, beer. If you don't know what to drink tonight, drink some Bacardi. It's Puerto Rican rum. The world's biggest distillery is in Puerto Rico. Fun fact for you guys. Yeah. So this way, if somebody asks you, hey, did you make any contributions? This is my 6th one. I usually drink Corona. I go to a bartender and I ask her, hey, can I get a Corona? She's like, what? Can I get a Corona? You mean a Corona? Listen. Out of all the words that I'm probably going to mispronounce tonight, Corona will not be one of them. Okay? I think it's the R's that roast people, that messes people up. You don't know how to roll your R's. The Poder, Corona, Bacardi. You know, roll your R's. It's important to know how to roll your R's, and guys gotta learn how to roll them for relationship purposes. Ladies, listen to this. That's about 150 beats per second. That's more than most vibrators. I did it and fought myself into a relationship. Just saying. But I get it. I myself have problems with letters. Mine was the P's. I went to my mom when I first got to the United States learning English, and I'm like, Mom, can I get some Apple Jacks? And she's like, eh? Apple Jacks. Amigo, why are you rolling your P's? A-P-P-L-A-E. A-P-P-L-E. You sound stupid. Don't roll your R. Don't roll your P's, man. My mom was a savage. She didn't care. And that's how I learned. Alright? Better her than my friends at school. Take a quick break. The iPhone X just came out, $1,000. You know what I go do with $1,000 right now? I go purchase Puerto Rico for $1,000 right now. Dark joke. I go buy anybody in this room a plane ticket to Puerto Rico right now. For $1,000, Siri better open wide. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna have her like, hey Siri, what's my name?
You're Santos, but since we're friends, I get to call you Pappy.
So I like my white woman. So I love my white woman. Like me call Papi, I'm Puerto Rican, what's up? That's what $1,000 gets you. For $1,000, this phone, the iPhone X, better turn into an Autobot and tell me that we need to go on some trying to strange trip to save the humankind. And I'm gonna tell him I can't do it. Alright, I just can't. And I'm gonna go into some rather conversation, and then it's gonna say, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? This is a phone that is 36,000 times faster. The software of this phone is 36 times faster than the first Apollo mission to the moon. Than the spaceship, this phone puts the ship in space. And it's still not fast enough to keep up with how fast I speak. It's mind-boggling. But I need the iPhone, I need to purchase this phone even though it's $1,000 because my platform has been built this far through social media. right? You know what I hate about social media though? That anybody could get 1,000 likes overnight. I've been working at it for 2 years. Somebody, all of a sudden they post a picture of a baby who was born with 32 different type of cancers, boom, 2,000 followers overnight. A lot of people don't want to laugh, and I'm like, you know what I'm talking about. You see that picture, and you don't want to hit like, and you don't want to put the sad emoji face, but you don't contribute. You don't contribute at all. And then you keep rolling down, let me see if I do something funny, but then you come back up and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do a small prayer for you. I'm gonna do a small prayer, and that's what you do. You do a small prayer, let's be honest, you know. But I've been working for 2 years, and then you got 1,000 followers. The other day, I'm scrolling by, I see a picture, 200 likes. It's my aunt. She just got saved from by the National Guard in the hurricane from Puerto Rico. Yeah. 2,000 followers overnight. What I'm trying to say is not fair, alright? She didn't do nothing. She was in the picture like, in the eyes. For only a quarter day, you could help one of the Puerto Ricans get a like on the book? Is that how we doing things now? You know what I mean? I was like, you get trapped in your house for 24 hours, boom. You got a platform. I'm like, can I plug me in, grandma? You know what I mean? But I still remember my first hurricane. Hurricane George, 1998. He was my first. You know, and like a lot of women that I know, he came and then he left. Ooh. There was a lot of flooding. There was a lot of flooding in that hurricane, but that's not how I remember. I remember it as my first indoor swimming pool. It got to the point where the water was rising, so we had to go to the second bunk of the bunk room. 5 brothers and sisters all in the tub, right? And that's what this got fun. My sister and I used to play pirate. Every time she fucked with me, I was like, what? The plank. And that's the story of my twin sister, Eliana Cruz, learned how to swim. I know, right? I have a twin sister. My grandma, I called her up, trying to make sure that she's all right. And I'm like, hey grandma, you all right? Like you said, and she's like, yeah, mijo. I'm like, do you have any life insurance? She's like, no, I don't need no life insurance policy. Like the very religious woman that she is, she tells me, Jesus is my life insurance policy. And I'm like, that's nice, but did you know that you could save 15% or more by switching to Geico? That's what I'm trying to say. When Harvey hit Texas, it broke records. It was the biggest hurricane up to date. And I was finally convinced everything is bigger in Texas. So I'm just, hey, you get it. The funny thing is that Puerto Rican, the slogan of the Puerto Rican island is literally, Puerto Rico lo hace mejor. Puerto Rico does it better. Hey, Boricua! The slogan is, Puerto Rico does it better. Puerto Rico saw that Harvey hit Texas and said, hold my beer. Irma hit Texas. Irma came and boom, and then Maria came and boom, and I was like, yo, it hurt my soul. It really did. And you know, at the end, everything was destroyed. Everything but the palm trees. See, the palm trees that have evolved throughout millions of years to be able to withstand the harsh winds of a hurricane. They could bend 50 to 60 degrees in any direction, like the wacky inflatable man. The one that you see in front of the stores, the one that's just doing other stuff. That's basically what they do, right? They're not even made out of wood. They're made out of some type of spongy material. I don't know. Google it. All I'm trying to say is, and all I know is, when we rebuild, everything better be made out of palm trees. Ladies and gentlemen, Santos Cruz, and this is my 6th contribution. Thank you.
But I want you to kill with the same love you do everybody else tonight. We're going to get right up and very proud to the South
October 15 is National Hispanic Heritage Month.
Me manda videos a las manos mientras se toca. Me dice que si hoy le llego que no puedes ver.